Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy that left the field base. She sets off after realizing that there may be a chance to find other people. Okay, so I guess we go find the other convoy. Isn't it this way? Yeah, field base 2. Oh, that's the convoy path. Oh.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Do I want to go that way? Oh, and this was the force field thing, right? Can't do anything with it? Okay.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
So they went this way. Is that tire marks? That's a big machine if that's tire marks. What is that?
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
I'm sensing jealousy.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
Cheetah has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
I can't go there? Well, there is a lot of metal. I thought there was a talking point over there, but I don't see one anymore. Okay, so they were digging up the metal?
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They are big machines. Bigger than ours. Now, how far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long. Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
What is that? So, like, from what I've gathered, I think the metal is alive and the plants, well, the bushes, help it to grow. What if, like, before, when there was still life on the planet as well, what if the metal was actual, like, robot things that, like, moved around and stuff? And it could have, like, served the main metal? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm guessing... Oh, we can go further in? Wow. See, with them doing this, I think they disrupted the metal, and I think the metal got vengeance somehow. I don't know, it kind of looks like octopusy. Like maybe a box jellyfish or something. Oh, look at that. It definitely had eyes. There's another thing in the sky. Alright, I can't get anything in there. What were they doing over here? Were they... Are they cutting up the metal and then... What, like packaging it or grinding it up? And taking it? Why would they think that that would be okay? Did they move up that way? Doesn't look like there's
Time
anything
seems to
that
be
way.
slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Yasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
Can I just say as well, that digging miner thing kind of looks like a teapot. What I still want to know is, did we actually get here first, or was the Invincible already here? Because I'm thinking they were already here before we came to the planet.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
What, so you want me to get out? stuck on the wheel. Like, I only see one way to go.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, S.Lam.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.
Why can't I go both ways? I wonder if that means they've like blocked the other path off, so I can't actually go that way.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a site will collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
Yeah, so it looks like they blocked it off. I wonder if anything was in that side path, or like if we can maybe get there some other way.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yes, now be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
This is true.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh? So you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Dear someone, I guess. I want to assure you that our expedition proceeds according to plan, without any more spectacular observations and discoveries. We predict a possible momentary stop for maintenance services. However, it shouldn't strongly influence the date of my return. Therefore, dear, be at ease and sure that I come back ready for my full presence in our joint life. However, I would like you to understand how much of a striking discovery this isotope was for us, how important for my academic career and my name, which I hope will become yours. It's the first particle in human history of space flights with unstable radioactive isotope discovered beyond the solar system. Discovered by me, Please understand. Think about it. In 26AIF, the child of celestial bodies, a compound created as the result of two objects crashing into each other, are hidden all mysteries of stars conjunction. Any day now, if I only spend a few nights on it, I will be able to determine its mass. Right now, I know that one of them was a red giant star. In my hands, there are answers to the questions which stirred most brilliant minds for hundreds of years and made their owners strain their eyes out to look through planets. Right at the CK Vulpiculae, new in the Little Fox. In the sentence that I am more interested in the stars, conjunctions, than connections between people, and in the expression of my opinion about the consequences of stars, collisions being superior to anything, that two protein-made entities can create. I only wanted to relay my absolute admiration for cosmic harmony and mathematical beauty of astrophysics. Nothing more. Forgive me, your returning B. So what do they think, like, the stars collided and that's what made life on this planet? Oh, okay, so that was the way out. Right. That's a hole.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one. Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
I can't look at this though? Like, does it have any... No? No memories?
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
No, I had a feeling. They're all dead.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed him? Just what the hell? Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Is that still red? So does that mean it's still hot? So did that just happen? Maybe they weren't here... Like, I thought they were here for like ages before we came.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
I like how they all have all these slides.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode.
Okay.
The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level.
Oh, that's just going to take me back. Right. Whoopsie. Okay, so they had two... Maybe they possibly had more vehicles, but this is just the picture. I've only found one so far.
They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
So is that why they dug the tunnel?
Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
Like they were already digging metal in the other dig sites. So what did they find out here?
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
It's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually helpful in those photos?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
So the electromagnetic field spiked at the other place as well. I wonder if it spiked at the same time.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasser.
The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do, whether I'm scared or not.
So the electromagnetic field is over 9,000 now.
What One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
The electromagnetic field is still over 9,000?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Wait, that can't be a coincidence. That there was 9,999 enemies and the electromagnetic field is 9,999. So something's emitting the electromagnetic field. What could it be though?
What's next?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
I don't think so.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
Oh no. Maybe the antimat then thought they all got infected by something? And then it saw them as enemies as well? Is it gonna kill all the people?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Unless the metal some way has taken over the robots, because they are robots. Oh, I don't know.
It's firing directly at the crew.
He does not have an arm anymore. The electromagnetic field is still over 9,000.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond.
Yeah, goal, eliminate crew. Yeah, maybe it got hacked by something.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Wait, the electromagnetic field is lower now. Was it still higher in the other one? Yes. Maybe whatever did this decided that the antimat was going to kill everyone and was just like,
Yes, I'm checking something.
they'll be eliminated, so there's no point in me sticking around, and left.
Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
So the electromagnetic field is almost gone completely down now.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Yeah, because before it said enemy over 9,000. And now it's saying no enemies. But kill the crew. Yeah, it got like hacked. So maybe the metal can still move around?
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
That's me.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Oh, I wanted to look at the previous slide because it had the time on the slide. Can I see the slide somehow? Do I have like an inventory? I wanted to see how long like they were here and then how long time had passed since I got here. So maybe that antimatter took down this one? Okay, I can't get up that way. Looks like I'm going through this one.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel. I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
The plants. The plants are doing it.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Nope. It just pushed me out of the way. It has been walking for a while. How will I stop the robot? Like these look like they're test or specimen containers, testing tubes. Oh no.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Oh, we're still going?
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
What if the roots are the metal?
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive?
Yup.
And the old one used to be alive.
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, ma'am. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore. Robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
So those plants must, like, we know that they let off something that affects us.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No.
What?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast. Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Eh!
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Kovalai. I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here. Goddamn planet.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And
No.
the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
So I'm guessing it didn't shoot me because I'm not part of the crew. Yeah, enemy none. I didn't mean to put them away. I didn't think I did put them away. So it doesn't see me as an enemy because I'm not part of their crew? How cool is that? Oh, dearie me.
Oh, it's cooled down. Actually, it's right in front of me.
How convenient. Can't get in there? It's full of sand.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor. These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I've figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
So the flies killed the people, and the flies came from the metal? And does that mean there was over 9,000 flies? Oh, that looks ominous. Anyway, I'm going to leave today's episode there. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next episode.